My camera is broke. But it doesn't matter because I'm just an announcer and nobody needs to be looking at my ugly mug all game long. We are in the Rockies franchise in the NLDS. We're down 0-2 in the series. So let me get this stuff shared out and make sure my voice is working and make sure the mute button works on this laptop that my wife got me. Ladies and gentlemen, I finally have a laptop, and I will have an Elgato soon, and we will be playing stuff like Madden 94, NBA Live 05, you name it, we'll be playing it, and that's all thanks to my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wife who I love. She gave me the best Christmas ever. I also got a brand new controller that's red and black, Bulls colors, and it works like a dream. It's awesome. Red Yoshi, what's up, my big man? How you doing there, youngin'? Glad you got to come by and say hello. Haven't seen you in a while. I've been in a couple of lives. We went down 2-0 in this series. So let's take a look at the roster. Of course, it's the same players we've had all season long. I go between Darno and Elias Diaz at catcher. And for pitching, it's Barrios, Wood, Cincinnati. Now we're all the way down to Cole Hamels. Don't forget about Adam Wainwright. If you take a look at the roster for the Dodgers, the team that we hate the most, they're just unbelievably stacked with talent. I'm talking Mookie Betts, Walker Buehler, Trey Turner. You guys know this. You watched the last episode. We got hammered. Well, actually, in the second game, we went up 6-0, and they came back and beat us 11-6. That was a pathetic performance by the Colorado Rockies players and myself. So, there's how that cookie crumbles. This is our last chance. If the Dodgers beat us once, we're done. Like, all they need is 3 victories, and they've got 2. And we have 0. We need 3. We'd have to win 3 in a row against one of the best teams in the league. So, this is going to be an exciting game. Cole Hamels taking on Zach Davies. Zach Davies is a much better pitcher than Cole Hamels. But Cole Hamels has really shown himself to be a MLB, a big league pitcher. And also, we are playing in Coors Field. We're finally back home after playing in LA the first 2 games. So this is an exciting event. Hope you guys are ready for episode 62 of the Rockies franchise. Is there anything we need to look at? I showed you everybody's rosters, our lineups. I don't know if I'm going to bring in and out anybody or who's tired, who's not tired. But I just want to give a special thank you to my wife who got me all this cool stuff that I get to use now. I get to watch the chat on my laptop. I get to use the Elgato when I get it on my laptop. And I can use my phone to share without you guys even having to know that I'm doing it instead of watching me. I actually just tried to get up a hill full of snow and got stuck, and I ended up getting out, though. It took a guy coming by with a chain and a truck to get me out, but I got out nonetheless. So let me get this shared out real quick, guys. You guys know how I do. I got to share it to all my little places, Facebook, YouTube. I would do Twitch more if you guys would actually switch over to Twitch, but you guys don't want to do that. Sorry, I had a message from my sister. She's a little late because I'm already unstuck. But if you guys would move over to Twitch, I could become an affiliate and make more money on Twitch than I do on YouTube, definitely. But let me switch my Facebook over to GSU Coach. By the way, if you're not a part of the Facebook page, go follow that at facebook.com/GSUCoach. And if you have a girlfriend or a wife who likes makeup, likes cooking, likes sewing, likes anything you could think of, my wife has a Facebook, Amanda D. Massengill. Should be under facebook.com/Amanda D. Massengill, Massengill. Check that out, too. Give her a follow and a like. They don't call you followers over there. They call you family, and that's what they are. You guys are my team. So that's what I call you guys. So let's get this shared out. Let's hurry up and get to the channel. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. 2 people watching. Yay. All right, so no camera's kind of weird. I'm used to my little head being up there, but it's kind of a refreshing, because it was kind of annoying having to deal with that. Like, make sure I was in the right position, and it's kind of, I don't have to worry about that no more. I can be anywhere I want to. So that's the cool part. I love you, baby girl. You mean give me sugar boogers on, well, not on camera, but my dog ate my camera's cord. That's why I don't have a camera. And I'm excited to bring you this playoff action in baseball. Game 3 of a 5-game series. The Rockies are down 0-2 after getting up 6-0 in Game 2. Just did not work out in our favor. All right, we got one more place to share it. It's slow. Okay. There we go. All right, I don't even need my phone anymore. Everything is shared out. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, so I think it's nothing really we need to do besides know that we got Cole Hamels and Zach Davies in a duel and pitching battle. So it's time to play the game. I think we'll wear our purples. I like it. It's home. Feels right. Let's see who's out of energy. This is our pitchers. So go back. Okay. So Cole Hamels and Adam Wainwright both are full of energy. We'll go with Cole Hamels. And, of course, my starting lineup is right. Elias Diaz hit us a nasty home run last episode, so he'll get to play today. And we're ready to go as they got Trey Turner, Rosarena, Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Corey Seager, A.J. Pollock, Miguel Rojas, Will Smith, Zach Davies would be their batting rotation. Ours is Ramon Laureano, Ryan McMahon, Marcus Semien, Kyle Schwarber, C.J. Cron, Connor Joe, Elias Diaz, Tim LeCastro, and Cole Hamels, who has yet to get a hit all year long. So we're baseball time here on the GSU Coaches channel. First time I've streamed in a long time. Appreciate everybody that joins me as we get set for Game 3 with Dodgers lead the series 2-0, as you can see there. But we are in Coors Field now, which is awesome. Get loud. Yes, please, fans, get loud. Beautiful field, beautiful, beautiful ballpark. Coors Field's one of the most prettiest ballparks I've ever seen as we get set for the NLDS. Can the Rockies steal one? All the Dodgers got to do is win one time, and it's OV over, guys. It is OV over. If they win once, we're done. And there's Zach Davies getting warmed up. And there's Cole Hamels getting warmed up. Boy, he can really do something with that hair. He needs to brush it or something. But it's kind of cloudy with an overcast today. It could rain. Hopefully not, but it could. There's Ramiel Tapia, who's not even playing. But he's there just in case we need him to hit. And I guess because the breaks are so long between games, that's why I don't have to sub in and out people like I do during the season. As they play the national anthem, everybody stands and looks at the flag and all that good stuff. It's NLDS time. 0-2. The Rockies are down. But how long will that last? And we're ready to roll, guys. We are ready to rock and roll. Cole Hamels is 9-5 this season, 22 starts. He's got 96 strikeouts and 53 walks. So he'll be taking on Trey Turner to start. And Trey Turner's hitting .333 in the postseason. That is unbelievable, but not a lot of games played. There's a beautiful pitch by Cole Hamels to start the game, and the game has started with an 0-1 count as the LA Dodgers bat first. One thing I love about Cole Hamels is this circle changeup he's got. Swing and a miss, strike 2. What a pitch by Cole Hamels. He's got to be nervous. I don't think he barely has been in the big leagues long, much less playing in a playoff game. And, oh, no. How do you miss that? That's got to be an error on Marcus Semien. No, they're going to give him a base hit as he could not field that, and that gets them their first person on base. So, Rosarena will be up to bat, hitting .333 this year with 1 on base, no outs. Not a very good start for the Rockies, as that should have been an easy catch and throw when it was not. So There's that situation. Episode 62 of the Rockies franchise. Nice pitch there. And he's also got this beautiful sweeping curveball. If you can get it right, you'll get a strike, but it's kind of hard to get right. There's a little foul ball. Makes it a 2-2 count here in the top of the first. No outs. It's the Dodgers, Rockies here in Coors Field. Rockies are basically fighting for their playoff lives, because if they lose one game, they're out. And we'll be going to the offseason in episode 63. Oh, my goodness. That was nasty. So it's 2-0. Dodgers lead. No outs. Start the top of the first inning. The Dodgers are absolutely rollicking Cole Hamels here. And that's a nasty, nasty home run by Rosarena. My goodness, what a beast hit. Take a look how far this bad boy. I mean, he was ready for that pitch, and that's just the way it goes. And there wasn't nothing we could do about that. So 2-0 lead early here against the Dodgers. Dodgers taking an early lead. Doesn't mean the Rockies can't come back. Just means now we got an uphill battle to climb. Pop fly. Should be pretty easy for Kyle Schwarber to handle that, and he does. So that'll be first out here in the top of the first inning. Pretty simple stuff there. Max Muncy's only hitting 143 to start this playoff series off, but he's still a very good hitter, and he can go yard anytime. And there's a beautiful pitch by Cole Hamels with a strike. One out, top of the first, 2-0 lead already for the Dodgers, as the Rockies have had a hard go at it against the Dodgers. Now, we did fine against the Mets in the wild card game, but then when we started playing teams like the Dodgers, things started getting a little iffy for the Rockies. Pop fly. Can Connor Joe make it? No. But at least he rushed, showed hustle. I like that. I've been playing a little NHL 23 Hut lately. I like how it tells you when your player hustles on that game, by the way. And we're going to the bottom of the first with a 2-0 lead for the Dodgers. As Rosarena absolutely blasted one out of Coors Field, and it is time for the Rockies to try to regain some confidence here, as Ramon Laureano will be up to bat. Zach Davies, 10-6 this year with 115 strikeouts, 62 walks, allowed 184 hits. He's got an ERA of 4.72. That's not the best. And Ramon Laureano is hitting 429 during this postseason. Foul ball, perfect timing on that hit. Just wasn't in good position. Well, it says I swung early. I guess I did. Laureano can go yard, though. Oh, and that was a changeup. That was so slow. That was so slow. I expected that to be a fastball. It was not. 0-2 count already. There's a ball cutter on the outside. 1-2 count. Ramon Laureano taking on Zach Davies here. It's going to be the fourth pitch of the game. There's a nice little hit, and he finds the gap, and he gets to first. So Ramon Laureano gets himself to first. And now we'll have Ryan McMahon up to bat, who can hopefully tie this game up. Ryan McMahon hitting 250 during the postseason, but hit 307 during the regular season. And there's an inside pitch, ball one, 1-0 count, no outs, bottom of the first, 1 on first. McMahon looking to get back into his regular form that he had during the regular season, but that's harder said than done, if you ask me. Foul ball. Cutter, that would have been on the inside. Probably should have left that one alone, but did not. We got McMahon in arbitration. I don't know why it always says free agency, but foul ball again. Another ball that he swung on. So it's a 1-2 count with 1 on first. No outs. Bottom of the first inning. Rockies looking to tie the series or anything. And this struck him out. What a pitch by Zach Davies. 80-mile-per-hour changeup. Looked like a fastball. I swung too early. And it was a changeup. Speaking of home run hitters, Marcus Semion's got 2 already in the postseason. He's hitting 417. Bye! You can kiss that one goodbye, and the Rockies are going to tie this game at 2 apiece. Marcus Semien home run. 2-run blast out of the park. See you later. Maybe NASA will find it somewhere. Marcus Semien, ladies and gentlemen, just tied the game, and now it's 2-2. Rockies, Dodgers, 1 out in the bottom of the first. What a blast by Marcus Semien as Kyle Schwarber is getting lined up to bat himself. He's had a rough postseason, but it's okay. He can still hit the home run. Marcus Semien with perfect timing on that hit, and here goes Zach Davies. Winds up, pitches, low, ball. Good job by Kyle Schwarber keeping an eye on that. So it's 2-2 game. Rockies, Dodgers battling out here in the NLDS. Dodgers lead the series 2-0. Another ball. Zach Davies throwing them all over the place, everywhere but the zone. Oh, foul ball, cutter. Very good pitch. So we got a 2-1 count. Schwarber during the season was a beast. He's not done much in the postseason. And I swung early on that changeup. That changeup's killing me. He goes so slow getting to the plate, and I swing way too early. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout by Zach Davies. And that's what Schwarber's doing during the postseason. He's getting struck out almost every at-bat. So now, C.J. Cron, who's hitting 273, he'll be up to bat. Foul ball. That would have been either a strike or a ball. You can never put the outcome in the umpire's hands. If you get a chance to hit it, hit it. That's my view on that. Oh, just got a little early on that one, or that could have been a pretty nasty hit. So we got an 0-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the first, tied game. Swing and a miss. Run. Not enough. So guess what? We end the first inning, but guess what? Marcus Semien tied the game up for us. So we're back to square one in this game here in the second inning. 2-2. 2 hits, 2 runs for both teams. Marcus Semien blasts one into outer space. And A.J. Pollock, who's hitting .444 during the postseason, is up to bat. Ball 1, low. Cole Hamels pitches a little low here and there. It's kind of nice not having a camera. I feel like a real announcer. Ball 2, so a 2-0 count. Cole Hamels not pitching the greatest at this moment. Not finding the zone at all, but he did that time, and that's a strike. 2-1 count. Circle changeup is killing them, except Rosarena. He absolutely blasted it. I'm going right down the middle. Fastball. Why not? Well, that may be why not, but hopefully he can jump up here and get this. Foul ball. 3-2 count. We got a full count here. We're going to do a 2-seamer down here in the corner and see if he'll swing at it. He did swing at it, and he got a base hit. 1 to first. As Loreno, what are you doing? Ramon Loreno literally let it bounce off his foot. And what is going on with my Rockies defense? Look at this. It's a base hit. Okay, fielded. He runs backwards a little bit. That was my fault. But hitting the foot? That wasn't my fault. No outs. 1 on second. Strike 1. Nice pitch by Cole Hamels. We brought him up from the isotopes during the middle of the season. Ball on the outside. There's a foul ball. Makes it a 1-2 count. Top of the second. Tied ball game. Rockies, Dodgers, NLDS. And it's going to be a 3-2 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So there's an RBI, and that's going to be 3-2 lead for the Dodgers, as the Rockies just cannot seem to get their defense down pat. And I don't get it, but it is what it is. And there's a strike, forcing fastball. Cutter. Too high and to the outside. Ball, corner. Ball 3, 3-1 count. Hamels having his issues here. Foul ball makes it a full count. Hopefully we can get an out. 3-2 lead for the Dodgers as the Rockies did come out and tie a minute ago, but that doesn't mean we can keep letting them have this lead. And Hamels will walk one, so now you're going to have one on first, one on second with no outs here in the top of the second. Cole Hamels not having the best of a go at it here. Ron Stanek has no energy. Joe Smith, we can warm him up. Jesse Chavez, we can warm him up. We're going to have to start warming somebody up because we cannot afford a loss or it'll be ball game. They're going to say the guy on first is safe. The guy on second is out. I tried a double play. Good job by McMahon. Got the guy on second. Oh, so close on first. So one out with one on first, one on third. 3-2 lead for the Dodgers. Come on, McMahon. Chase that down. That should have been a catch. Pop fly infield. Should be an easy one for Tim LeCastro to handle. And he'll take care of it. Nobody can go away now. We got two outs. 3-2 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies are playing here in Coors Field in the NLDS. They can't afford one loss or it's over. So this is a big deal to be down in the NLDS right now. But that doesn't mean we'll continue to be down. Hopefully we can bring in some good hitters, and that's going to be a foul ball, thank goodness. 1-1 count. Cole Hamels has a great pitch on him. He's still got to put it together, and he's in his 30s, so I just don't think he's got much time to put it together. He's not somebody I'm looking for a long-term solution as a relief pitcher or a starting pitcher. He's somebody that I brought in because we just didn't have nobody else, honestly. If we have a weak spot on this team, it's besides just, well, we have a good defense. They just don't play very good. But our weak spot would be anything below the top three pitchers. Really, the top two. Struck him out. Cole Hamels gets his first strikeout of the game. Miguel Rojas, though, gives them an RBI and gives them a lead. And that's the hit you see, and that's the hit it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor Joe will be up to the plate now. He's hitting 400 here during this postseason. Hopefully he could tie the game. He just knocked one deep, but not deep enough as the left fielder was there to catch it. One out here in the bottom of the second, 3-2 lead for the Dodgers as the Rockies look to try to tie this or get the lead. Speaking of home run hitters, Elias Diaz has been knocking them out of the yard. Foul ball, 0-1 count. It was a nice cutter, had a nice little curve to it. Zach Davies is a good pitcher, there is no doubt about it. The Dodgers have a list of good pitchers. Swing and a miss, strike two on a falling changeup. Elias Diaz is known for swinging on them droppers, and he'll swing on them every time. Let's see what we get here. There's an inside ball. Almost got walked as he almost got hit there. 3-2 lead for the Dodgers. Foul ball, keeps himself alive, 1-2 count. Can Elias Diaz get us a tied game here? That's a nice little bouncer, but it's going to be an easy out. So we'll have two outs in the bottom of the second. Diaz had a little soft hit to third base, and that ends that inning. Or, well, no, we still got one more batter. Tim LeCastro, the fastest player on the Rockies team up to bat. He can hit. Oh, it was a strike. I thought that was going to go outside the zone. Last game, he was 2 of 4. He's only hitting 150-something, 180-something. Swing and a miss, strike two. What a pitch by Zach Davies. 3-2 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies looking to tie. There's a ball. 1-2 count. Cutter on the outside of the zone. Appreciate everybody that comes and joins me on these escapades. That's a ball. 2-2 count. Good job by LeCastro tying the count up. Oh, it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, I thought it was going to make it down that third base line, but it did not. Oh, and he swung. He's fast enough to get there. I mean, you better throw the ball quick. Okay, we're going to the third inning. It is still 3-2. It is still 3-2, and the Rockies have to do something defensively to keep them from scoring anything. We can't afford them to get too far ahead, or we'll blow our season, and we'll be doing the offseason video on 63. And there's a foul ball. Mookie Betts 0 for 1 today. Mookie Betts is the only 99 player the Dodgers have overall rated. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Cole Hamels is a 65. So you've got a 65 pitcher against a 99 batter. Makes you wonder, don't it? 2-1 count. Foul ball makes it a 2-2 count. Top to third. Hopefully we can get him out of here. Circle change up low. Okay, let's see if we can get him swinging on it. Nope. 3-2 count. Nice job by Cole Hamels, but it's a foul ball. 3-2 count remains. Full count. Four-seam fastball low. We'll go with it, but oh, I don't think Schwarber's going to make it. No, and that's going to be a double for Mookie Betts. No, a triple. Infield home run. No, it's going to be, man, no outs. 1 on third. Mookie Betts with a triple. Cole Hamels is having his issues here today as he's just not finding the mark. There's a pop fly. That's going to get Betts in. It's going to make it a 4-2 game. Yeah, ball was just slower than Betts. So 4-2 lead for the Dodgers. I said we couldn't afford to give them any more runs, and we did. So now the Rockies are back down by 2. Foul ball. Corey Seager, he's 0 for 1 today. Cole Hamels is having his issues, and I really wish Barrios and them had energy, but oh my gosh! Another double. Cole Hamels may have to take a seat after this one, guys. So we got 1 on second, 1 out, top the third. Dodgers lead 4-2. This could be a very quick episode if the Rockies don't put it together offensively and defensively. And there's a ball up high. A.J. Pollock is 1 for 1. He's good at them circle hit changes. And that's a ball. Now, I don't agree with that one. That one I thought was more in his zone than what it appeared. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nice pitch. 2-1 count. Pollock has always gave the Rockies a problem, and he's always been a very good hitter. Yep, there's how that rolls. Full count again. Foul ball. A.J. Pollock trying to keep himself alive. 3-2 count, 1 out. Top the third, 1 on second. Rockies losing 4-2. He's out of there with another strikeout by Cole Hamels. Pollock will walk back to the dugout. So Miguel Rojas, he had a single and an RBI earlier. Let's see if we can get him from doing that this time. Strike 1. Nice circle changeup up top. Ooh, this should be an Elias Diaz specialty. And it will be. And we're going to head to the 4th inning, or the bottom of the 3rd, with a two-run disadvantage, you must say. Cole Hamels will be up to bat. I don't know about all this, guys. He's not much of a hitter. Foul ball, though. He gets a piece of it. 81-mile-per-hour changeup by Zach Davies. Davies, one of the better pitchers, I think, that's on a rotation. Oh, and Hamels is just trying to swing at everything. He don't care what it is. Appreciate everybody joining me here live on the NLDS. Oh, nice hit by Hamels, and that's going to be an easy out. But my goodness, Hamels got a hold of that. That's about as hard or as far as Cole Hamels will hit. So to even see him do that is a huge deal. Here's Ramon Laureano. Foul ball. That would have been a strike regardless. So you got an 0-1 count with 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. 4-2 lead for the Dodgers. Ramon Laureano. Nice hit. It's going to be a little line out. Easy stuff. So the Rockies are having their issues on offense now after a good start. McMahon will be up to bat now. He's 0 for 1. He's yet to do anything in the postseason. Let's see what we can get going here. Broke bat, foul ball. So that's how that rolls. One thing about McMahon is he had a great season, but he's not done good in the postseason. The same thing, him and Schwarber are going through the same thing. Strike two. Why would you swing at that 12-mile-per-hour curveball? I don't understand. 0-2 count. All right, we got a 1-2 count. That should get Davies pitching more up in the zone, hopefully. Foul ball, kept it alive. 1-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the third, 4-2 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies looking just to hang in there as they're down in the series 2-0. Oh, nice hit by McMahon. Will it get caught? No, it's going to be a double. So that will be a double for Ryan McMahon, finally doing something in the playoffs. And the king of two-run blast is up to bat now, Marcus Semien, who's already got 1 home run to tie the game. Can he get another one here to tie the game? Nope. Easy out. My goodness, I thought I got a hold of that thing so good. So we're going to the top of the fourth. 4-2 still remains the score. Oh, goodness, Red Yoshi. I don't know what to think about it, man. Rockies are having their issues against the Dodgers. We always do. We got to get out of this inning and get back on that offensive end and try to tie this game or get the lead. Ah, 2 balls, man. He's just not finding strike zone. There's a foul ball. 2-1 count. Top of the 4th inning here in the NLDS. 4-2 lead for the Dodgers. Pop fly. That goes right to Laureano. Easy catch. 1 out. So there you go. It's a good start to the 4th. Usually we have 3 or 4 batters before we get our first out, so that's a good sign. Zach Davies will be up to bat, and there's a strike. Nice pitch by Cole Hamels. Davies scared to hit. Ball, a little low. Another low ball, circle changeup. Hamels shakes his head in disgust. I do too. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nice pitching by Cole Hamels that time. Foul ball. Zach Davies trying to keep himself alive here, the pitcher. Hopefully he'll swing at this one. He does. Should be another easy out, and the Rockies have 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Good defense so far in this inning compared to other innings. I got a laptop now, got all kinds of cool stuff. Come on. Trying to get my... I don't know why it's doing this. Alright. Just leave it like that. Let's see if we can get Trey Turner out of here. Strike 1 up high. Nice pitch by Cole Hamels. Turner laid off of it, thought it was going to be too high. But it ended up in the zone anyhow. He gets that one. It's the 0-2 count. So all we got to get is 1 strike to end this half of the inning. And I like this sweeping curve, but it almost hit him. Did it hit him? No. Foul ball. So Trey Turner's got a 1-2 count right now with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. The pitcher is getting tired. I got pitchers warming up. Ball, but I like to wait until we get a pinch hitter, Albert Pujols. And there's a foul ball. So it stays 2-2 count as Trey Turner is hard to get rid of. He's out of there. 4-2. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning. Kyle Schwarber had a strikeout. He is 0 for 9 in this series. He has just really struggled since the season. He was the best hitter on our team this season, but he can change that with 1 hit. That's going to be a foul ball. Man, he got a hold of that bad boy, though. Goodness gracious. He had 161 hits in his career. There's a ball on the inside, 1-1 count. Man, he got a hold of that one. I would love to see Schwarber start picking it up again. We need him. He's one of the best players on our team. It's another foul ball. 1-2 count. Schwarber 0 for 1 in this game. He's 1 for 2 right now. Foul ball, kept himself alive. I didn't know whether that was going to end up in the zone or not, so I went ahead and swung at it. 1-2 count. Let's see what Schwarber can do here. Foul ball. Come on. They're killing me with those curve balls. They're just so slow. No outs, bottom of the 4th. He got hit. Schwarber's going to base. He got hit right in the face. And he's not. Uh-oh. I don't think I'd want that guy coming at me. My goodness, he looked mad. Oh, he got hit in the elbow. Thank goodness he had a pad on his elbow. Davies hits Schwarber, puts Schwarber on base. C.J. Cron, 0 for 1 today, is up to bat. We got 1 on first with no outs in the bottom of the 4th. 4-2 lead for the Dodgers. Ball 1 low. Zach Davies not finding the strike zone here in this inning. He's having his issues. He's got to get us one down the middle, and I think C.J. Cron's the man to knock us both in. Foul ball, curveball, slow. Those slow balls are killing me. They look like they're coming at you at 1,000 miles an hour, and they're really coming at you at 5. Nice hit right down the middle of the field, but it's going to be a double play, and that just really sucked right there. That just really sucked for the Rockies. My goodness. Had a chance to tie this game, and now we got to count on Connor Joe and Tim LeCastro to try to get us a tie. Nice hit by Joe. He was a little late on it, though, and it's going to land into the glove of the right fielder, and we're going to go to the 5th inning. Dodgers still lead 4-2. Rockies having their issues. Cole Hamels is tired, but I try to wait until I bring in pinch hitters. That's an easy out. So we got 1 out quickly here in the top of the 5th inning. If we can just get 2 more of those bad boys real quick, and hopefully we'll be, yeah, actually we will beat Cole Hamels. Batting, and then we'll bring in Albert Pujols. And there's a ball. 4-seam fastball on the outside of the zone. Another good job by Tim LeCastro, and another out. So there we go, 2 quick ones. Good job by Cole Hamels, not letting them get a piece of nothing bad, as Max Muncy is 0 for 1. A sacrifice fly. It's the reason that they got the 2 extra runs when it was tied at 2. Swing. Oh, no. That was a swing, umpire. You are mistaken, my friend. You are mistaken. Foul ball, 1-2 count, 2 outs, top of the 5th inning. Another foul ball. He gets him and he strikes him out. We're going to the bottom of the 5th inning with a 4-2 Dodgers lead. The Rockies can bring in Albert Pujols. Here goes Elias Diaz up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today. But he can go yard. He swung at that one way too early. Way too early. Those are so slow. If you guys would just be patient. Ball 1. 1-1 count. That was an 87-mile-per-hour cutter. Bottom of the 5th. That could be gone. That could be gone. That could be gone. It is! And Elias Diaz gets a home run, ladies and gentlemen, to make it a 4-3 game. I told you he can go yard. You got to be careful when you're pitching to the sensation known as Elias Diaz. Huge home run. It's 4-3. That's awesomeness. And Tim LeCastro will be up to bat. So big home run by Elias Diaz. As you take a look at the replay there, he knocks it. They thought he could jump up and catch it. He couldn't, though. And so Tim LeCastro will be up to bat now. 4-3 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies here in the bottom of the 5th. A little late on that hit. And they said early, but Zach Davies is pitching some real slow curveballs. Tim LeCastro goes deep. How deep will this one go? It's out of the ballpark. We just tied the game with 2 home runs. 4-4. Dodgers and Rockies. Tim LeCastro with a nasty home run. Went right over the wall, and that is just awesomeness. That just tied the game for the Rockies. 4-4 against the Dodgers in a series where the Rockies can't afford to have even one loss. Castro was patient with that pitch. He knew it was going to be slow, and when he hit it, he knew he hit it good. He didn't know if it'd go to the warning track or over the wall. It went up to about the third of the bleachers. And now we can bring in Albert Pujols. Yes, sir, the king of home runs after 2 home runs. No out, bottom of the 5th, 4-4 game. Beautiful job by the Rockies coming back here. Strike 1 on a curveball. Nice pitch. Zach Davies is on pitch 57. He's got some good pitches. Foul ball makes it an 0-2 count. Pujols is just not the same in this game as he is in real life. He is a home run blaster in real life. Ball 1, 1-2 count. Good job by Pujols keeping an eye on that one. But if you can get it in his spots there, he'll go yard. Foul ball, kept himself alive. I wasn't sure if that hit that corner or not. Didn't want to trust the umpire. 1-2 count. Nah, that's not going to do it. That's going to fall right into the glove of the shortstop, and we'll have 1 out. And I am excited about the fact that we tied the game. So, Ramon Laureano's 1 for 2, 437 average in the postseason. Let's see what he can do here against Davies, who's got to be getting tired by now. He got a good hit. That's another single for Laureano to first. That's what we needed because we need to start putting the tie-breaking run on second. So let's see what we can do here with Ryan McMahon, who's also 1 for 2 today. He's had his issues in the postseason, but he's looking better today. Ball 1, low 2-seamer. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning, tied ball game, 4-4. 1-0 count against Ryan McMahon. Zach Davies still pitching. That's a foul ball. Curveball is slow, and I swung it early like I always do. It's just hard to determine how fast a 3D model pitch is coming at you. It's part of it, though, guys. And ball way to the outside. 2-1 count, 1 out, 1 on first. Laureano is 2 for 3 today. Having a great game. Oh, McMahon had a perfect pitch, but he swung early, or that would have went yard. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Be patient. Let it get to the plate. 2-2 count. 1 out. Another foul ball. Keeps it at a 2-2 count. Let's see what we can do here. One on first. 1 out. 4-4 game. Oh, be patient, McMahon. You're hitting too early. 2-2 count still. We got 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 1 on first. Ramon Laureano. That dropper killed him, and that'll be a strikeout. So now we got to hope that Marcus Semien can come in and do what he did earlier, as that'll be the 5th strikeout for Zach Davies. Marcus Semien's 1 for 2 today. He had a little ground out in the last at-bat. There's a deep hit. How deep will it? It'll go to the warning track, and that'll end the inning. But the Rockies did tie this game 4-4 in that inning with some beautiful hitting and beautiful hits. Welcome to Coors Field, Dodgers. It's not the same as playing in Dodger Stadium. So the Rockies have to put in Joe Smith or Jesse Chavez, and of course I want to put in Jesse Chavez first. This new controller is so smooth, man. It feels like I'm playing with a... we can warm up Hoyless Jaschassen. Man, I can't think of his name right. This dude can pitch right here, though. Nice job by Tim LeCastro. We've got that speed as C.J. Cron gets the first out here in the top of the 6th in a tied ball game between the Dodgers and the Rockies. A.J. Pollock's 1 for 2. Line out, Tim LeCastro, easy catch. Beautiful catch, by the way. And Miguel Rojas, he's the one that knocked in an RBI earlier. And this will be another, so quick inning for the Rockies. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th with a 4-4 tie between the Rockies and the Dodgers in a NLDS Game 3 where the Dodgers lead 2-0. Rockies looking just to get a victory here. Schwarber's up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today, but he also did get hit by a pitch. And that'll be a base hit, maybe a double. I think it'll be a double. Could be a triple. I don't think so. So Kyle Schwarber breaks his hitting slump against the Dodgers and now has a double. Beautiful hit by Kyle Schwarber. He hit it perfect and right down where it needed to be hit. Nobody there in that portion of the field. And Schwarber is on second now to try to break the tie. They're going to bring in a different pitcher, Scott Alexander. He's only had 1 game in the postseason. He had 2 strikeouts, 0 walks. So that's how that rolls. C.J. Cron's 0 for 2 today, but he's had a good postseason. Ooh, I didn't know what kind of pitch that was. Slider, though. It's hard when a new pitcher comes in because you don't know their routine or what they're going to do. So we got 0-1 count. 1-1 count. 4-4 game. Very close game. Very fun game. NLDS Rockies we're in season 2. After a terrible season 1 where they went 53-109 or it was 59-103 or something like that. We actually got ourselves into the wild card game, beat the Mets, got to the first round here in the division series, taking on the Dodgers, and we're down 0-2. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good eye by C.J. Cron. He's one of the better. Yeah, he's going to. That's 2 on, guys, with no outs. C.J. Cron will walk to first. Kyle Schwarber is on second. The Rockies are looking to keep themselves alive in the postseason here. LIVE, live franchise content. And you can only get it on GSU Coach's channel. I don't cut and edit. We just go straight for it. Connor Joe up to bat. He's had a good postseason. Foul ball. That was a sinker at 94 miles per hour. No outs, though. Scott Alexander's on his 7th pitch. He's not had a very good pitch yet. He's not finding that zone at all. Aaron Loop, though, is somebody I do not want to come in, and he will next. There's a nice hit by Connor Joe, and that's going to give us the lead, and maybe more. We're going to get more of a lead than that. Yes, the Rockies go up 6-4, ladies and gentlemen, on a beautiful hit by Connor Joe. Ended up being a triple for Connor Joe. Take a look at this hit. He smashes that ball, and they had such a gap between center and right field that I could just get anybody I wanted home. That could have been an infield home run for all I know. Look how fast Connor Joe got to third base. Beautiful job. Rockies just take the lead 6-4 in the bottom of the 6th with home run hitting Elias Diaz up to bat. He gets a little popper. It should be an easy out. So there's the first out. We got 1 out in the bottom of the 6th, 1 on third. All we got to do is get a deep fly ball. I don't care if it's an out or not because that'll get Connor Joe home and get the Rockies up by 3. As Tim LeCastro had a solo home run earlier in the game. Let's see what he can do in this go-around. All we need is a base hit. Give me a 7-4 advantage. There's a nice hit. That one's going to be a base hit. Yes, sir. And that's going to be a double, maybe a triple with his speed. I'm going triple. Yeah, you better throw. Oh, I could have made it home. That could have been an infield home run. Rockies are up 7-4, ladies and gentlemen. The Rockies are laying the wood down now on the Dodgers, who led 4-2 and 2-0 at one point in this game. But we are playing at high altitudes, and we are playing in Colorado. It's a different ball game, Rocky fans. So we can bring in Charlie Blackmon. I think we'll do it. Because we'll bring in Chasen next. Hang on just a second. I'm doing something. Oh, did I accidentally fake a bunt? That's going to be a strike, ain't it? I was in the middle of doing something. I don't know if it'll work or not, but oh well. There's strike one. I wasn't paying attention. 1 out, bottom of the 6th, 1 on third. 7-4 lead for the Rockies here in the NLDS. Little popper. It's going to be an easy out, but it's going to get my guy home. Make it 8-4. So the Rockies now have a grand slam lead. Charlie Blackmon, sacrifice grounder. 8-4 lead for the Rockies, and they bring in a different pitcher. Phil Bickford has gave us issues. He's got 2 strikeouts, 0 walks, 1 game. He has gave us our own issues. So Ramon Laureano will be back up to bat. It's 2 for 3 today. He's had a couple of singles. Bickford, that would have been a perfect pitch to swing on. I did not. So it's 0-1 count. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th, 4-run lead for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Nice slider on the outside of the zone. Laureano just barely missed it. There's a ball on the inside. Beautiful job by the Rockies to regain control of this game. And we'll go to the 7th inning with an 8-4 advantage. The Rockies came out and just laced them. And now we're going to bring in a relief pitcher, Julius Jason. I don't know how to pronounce his name, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to call him Chasen, and that's what we're going to go with. Chasen can pitch, though, and he's a very good relief pitcher. Swing and a miss, and Will Smith, strike 1. Rockies are fighting hard to keep their playoff hopes intact. Because 1 loss and it's over. So they're in a no-lose situation here. What was Castro doing there? Why would you run around like that? I guess he's just being goofy. All right, so there's the first out in the top of the 7th inning. And up to bat is Gavin Lux, who is their pinch hitter. So we won't see Bickford no more. Foul ball. It's a good thing we don't want to see Bickford. He's a good pitcher. Ball 1, 1-1 count. As Chasen has had some good innings with us and some bad. So we'll see what he's got planned. Oh, what a stop by Marcus Semien, and that's the 2nd out in the top of the 7th. I did not think Semien was going to stop that at all. Trey Turner is 1 for 3 with a single and a run. He's 4 for 12 in the series with a home run and 2 RBIs. Trey Turner is one of the scarier hitters on their team. Not as scary as Mookie Betts, but a very close scariness. 0-1 count. Good pitch by Chasen. 0-2 count. Chasen keeps looking like a hero. He's going to end up being one of my better relievers, as Ryan Stanek is too tired to play today. Nice catch, and Semien ends the top of the 7th. We're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan McMahon will be up to bat. Had a double in the 3rd. Oh, sidewind pitcher Aaron Loop's in. I told you guys I wasn't really happy about him coming in. But hopefully we can maintain this 8-4 lead all the way to the end of the game and play our 2nd game. 2 foul balls, 0-2 count. Aaron Loop, one of the better pitchers, relief pitchers on the Dodgers squad. He is a tough guy to hit on. I know that, and especially if you're a lefty. Ball 1. There's a little soft hit to first, and that'll be an easy out. We got a 1-2, or a 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. The Rockies need to just maintain this lead until the end of the game. I mean, keep themselves alive. Simeon, and is he going to meet the split? He does, but he will not get a double. It'll be a single. Good job by Marcus Simeon, and it would have been a double had I went for it, but I didn't think that they would drop the ball like that. Simeon has been a big-time hitter in the postseason, and that's good to see because he struggled in the regular season, whereas Schwarber had a great regular season struggling in the postseason, because you got Simeon and Schwarber batting back-to-back. You never know what's going to happen. Schwarber is 1 for 2 today, though. I see that I have another comment, but I don't see it. Yeah, it's not popping up. I don't know. Hang on just a second. I don't get why it does that sometimes. Is it YouTube? Is it a PlayStation comment? Is it somebody that's not supposed to be commenting? No. I just read Yoshi saying hi. It was the last comment I got, so I don't know what it is. Probably a PlayStation guy. Can always find me on YouTube. Oh, Schwarber gets an easy double play. Nothing for the Dodgers to take care of that. We're going to the top of the 8th with an 8-4 lead. Rockies leading the Dodgers here in a very fun NLDS game where the Rockies took a lead in the 6th inning, I think it was. Hack one. Nice pitch by Chasen. Chasen can pitch. He's not no Ryan Stanek, but he can pitch. Strike 2. Rosarena, I cannot pronounce his name for nothing. Up to bat. He's out of there. He didn't swing at none of those. Chasen gets him. 1 out already. Top of the 8th, Mookie Betts. He's not somebody you want to play games with. Ball 1. Pop fly. Can I get over there? Can I get over there? Can I get over there? No, cannot. 1-2 count. Mookie Betts. There's a foul ball. Keeps it a 1-2 count. Top of the 8th inning. 8-4 lead for the Rockies. Rockies are down 0-2 in the series. That's going to be a good hit. That's going to be a double. Yep, that'll be a double with 1 out in top of the 8th. Not a very good job there by Chasen. But that's okay because Mookie Betts is known for doubles. Strike 1. Nice pitch by Chasen. Swing and a miss. Strike on Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 today. He pops that one in a foul ball. 0-2 count. 1 out. Top of the 8th. That is out there. Or makes it a 2-2 count. Or no, that's a 1-2 count. I don't know what happened there. I thought we already had a 1-2 count. No. 2-2 count now. The Rockies try to maintain this victory lead heading into the 9th inning. Hopefully we can build on it. Man, Max Muncy is just fouling left and right. Another foul. He just won't stop. They called that a ball? That was a beautiful pitch. That should have been a strike. There's a pop fly right into Connor Joe's glove. And Connor Joe throw it to second to make sure Mookie Betts stays where he's at. Speaking of great base stealers, Mookie Betts is one of the better ones in the league at stealing bases. There's a foul. 0-1 count. They need 1 more out, and we can end this thing comfortably. We still got 1 inning to go, though, and anything can happen, especially against the Dodgers. When we were up 6-0, they came back and beat us 11-6. That's how you know anything can happen. 1-2 count. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Mookie Betts on second. Swing and a miss. We got him on a strikeout. We're going to the 9th inning later, or well, the bottom of the 8th, and then we'll go to the 9th. But hopefully the Rockies can build on this. I would like to have more than a grand slam lead. 8-4. CJ Cron up to bat. He's 0 for 2 today. Blake Trinan, he's in the pitch. He's another tough one, and I don't know why I swung at that. Wasn't paying attention. But he's got a nasty 100-mile-per-hour sinker. 0-1 count. No outs. 8-4 lead. Swing and a miss. That would have been a strike regardless. Swung too early. 0-2 count. No outs. Bottom of the 8th. 8-4 lead for the Rockies. CJ Cron up to bat. There's a ball. Sinker. Man, he has got such a fast sinker. Blake Trinan, one of the better pitchers on the Dodgers squad, especially as a relief or closer. There's a little hit by CJ Cron, but it's not going to be enough. Nope, he didn't pull him off the base in time. And that'll be the first out in the bottom of the 8th. Connor Joe is 1 for 3 today, but he has been on fire in the playoffs, and he's one of my favorite players on our team. Foul ball. Foul ball. 2 count. Foul ball again. So an 0-2 count remains. We have 1 out in the bottom of the 8th and an 8-4 lead. Connor Joe looking to get himself on base or even better to the home plate. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he struck him out. Nice pitching by Blake Trinan. Connor Joe chases that one. We got 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Connor Joe chased one on the outside, but Elias Diaz, who hit a home run earlier, looking to do the same here, and he is 1 for 3 today. And that'll be an easy out. So we're going to the 9th inning. It is the final inning of this game. Rockies need to maintain a lead. We've got to play defense here. And Chasen is pitching like a madman, so I'm going to keep him in there. Ball 1, that was terrible. Right when I bragged about him, he pitched something like that. I don't like how slow his meter is. There's a strike, a 90-mile-per-hour four-seamer. Pop fly. CJ Cron should be able to handle that one pretty easy, and that's the first out. The Rockies are that close. 2 outs away from winning their first playoff game as they're down 0-2 in this series. Oh, come on, Rojas, acting like I almost hit you. If I have to bring a closer in, I will, and there's a 1-1 count. But I think Chasen is doing such a good job, I wouldn't want to waste how good he's pitching. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, the Rockies are so close, ladies and gentlemen, to getting a victory here in the NLDS. Well, they're going to call that a ball. I don't necessarily agree with that umpire call, but we'll go with it. 2-2 count. Little bouncer. He's out of there. We got him just in time. I didn't know whether I should pitch. I just went ahead and ran for it. So we only got 1 out away from winning this game, ladies and gentlemen, and going to game 4. Foul ball. 0-1 count early on for Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 today. Chasen's going to try to end this game. Foul ball. So we're down to an 0-2 count. 1 strike, 1 out away from getting our first victory in the NLDS, ladies and gentlemen. They're wanting me to do a slider on the outside. They're going to get it. Oh, that was a bad lining by us. Whoa, Schwarber, what are you doing, bud? Why is it like we're running with a tank? All right, so they got 1 on third. That was a nice triple by Corey. Is that Seager? So we got 1. Oh, they're going to bring in. Who are they bringing in? Will Smith. Cody Bellinger. No. That's not good. So let's go ahead and go to the bullpen and bring in Joe Smith. Let's just bring in Joe Smith, try to finish this game off. It's 8-4 right now, and they're not in any position to come back at us or nothing, but I don't want to risk it. I'd rather win. We got a 1-1 count. I should have some people in the bullpen warming up, like Oliver Perez, who's a closer, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. So let's warm him up right now. Foul ball makes it a 1-2 count. So once again, we're 1 strike and 1 out away from getting our first victory here in the NLDS. Ball a little low, 2-2 count. Sinker should be pretty simple. Nope. Pulled him off base. Terrible throw. That should be an error. It is. That is an error for Tim LaCastro. So it's 8-5. Rockies are about to blow it if they don't get their stuff together. That's going to make it an 0-1 count to start this. It's 8-5. Rockies lead, 1 on base. Come on, LaCastro, you're fast enough. He got it, and that's going to be the ball game. The Rockies are going to get their first NLDS victory, 8-5. So now the Dodgers lead the series 2-1. And the Rockies get a huge victory. I mean, huge victory, ladies and gentlemen. That was huge. That was the biggest victory we've had this whole postseason, bigger than the Mets victory, because that kept us in this game. Jesse Chavez will get the win. LaCastro was the top hitter. And he also chased after that pop fly that won us the game. The Rockies had 10 hits, 8 runs. The Dodgers had 8 hits, 5 runs. Rockies did have 1 error there at the end. We almost went error-free, but we did not. Here's some of the highlights of the game if you guys want to take a look at Mookie Betts. And that was Arezarena that actually got that hit. I thought they had the Mookie Betts triple, but they did not. There's Marcus Semien blasting one out of the arena. There's Connor Joe giving himself a nice RBI, single, double, triple. Oh, I think it was a triple. I think he got a triple. Tim LaCastro had the best hitting day of everybody. He got 1 home run and then a couple of singles and a double, and LaCastro got the final blow right there. The Rockies are now within 1 game of tying. 1 game of tying the unbelievable Dodgers. So, guys, we got 1 more game at Coors Field before we have to head back to Dodger Stadium if we win. I think we got to do it, guys. So let's take a look at who we got advanced day. All right, so it's going to be Wainwright and Clevenger. Now, I know Clevenger can pitch. Let's take a look at our pitching rotation. Well, I don't know. But all I know is if I can, I will have Jose Barrios pitching this game. Because he should be getting just about healthy. Now, we wore those last time. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, that's what we're going to wear this game, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. If you're joining me, enjoy the look at the stadium. am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back as we get set for Game 4 of the NLDS 2-1 lead for the Dodgers. I just had to get some fudge. I got some peanut butter fudge here that I'm just dying to have. All right, guys. This will be a lot clearer. Berrios is still not 100%, and if we do go to a Game 5, I'm going to want him in Game 5, so Wainwright's going to have to pitch. All their starting lineup is fine. Darno's going to play today. And we're ready. 2-1 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies just get a victory 8-5. They're looking to get one more victory, send themselves back to LA, and hopefully can pull this thing out and go take on Atlanta. Atlanta swept the Reds, and the Yankees swept the A's.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball.
Beautiful night game here in Coors Field, ladies and gentlemen. It is the NLDS Game 4. Dodgers lead 2-1. Rockies Dodgers battling it out. Season 2 of the Rockies franchise on the GSU Coach channel. This rebuild went a lot faster than I thought. We're not done by any means, but the fact that we made it to the playoffs in year 2 instead of 3 or 4, that's awesome. I have no choice but to use Adam Wainwright today because if I do go to a Game 5, I want to save Jose Berrios for that. So we're in the first inning, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0, top of the first. Trey Turner up to bat. There's a ball. Wild pitch there. Pop fly. Looks like Connor Joe's going to be able to handle that one. And that'll be the first out here in the top of the first. So the Rockies are going to look to maintain a lead. That's what we need. We need a lead. We need to maintain it. But there's been leads that we have lost this year. 6-0 in Game 2, and we lost 11-6. Oh my gosh, they always do that. That's an error. My goodness, LaCastro is always doing that nonsense. He is a terrible fielder. So one on first, one out. Ball one. Some Christmas fudge, boy, that is something else. Oh my gosh, they stole a base. I tried to get it. It did not work. Foul ball. 2-1 count. One on second, one out. Rockies looking to win this game, head back to LA and get a victory. Alright, there's our second out. One on third. Alright, so that's now one pop fly and it's over, and we didn't allow anything. So Max Muncy, who's only hitting 100 in the postseason, is up to bat. He just allowed a strike. Strike 2, Adam Wainwright pitching good, man. He got him out of there, and we're going to end the first inning with no runs. Adam Wainwright pitching like he's wanting a contract. Sorry, my mouth full. Garrett Clevenger has an 0-3 record with 4 starts this season. He's got 8.27 ERA. We should hammer this guy. Ramon Laureano's up to bat. Hitting .444, but that was a terrible hit. So we get our first out as McMahon comes up to bat. 1 out, bottom of the first, no score. Swing and a miss, strike 1. McMahon is a very good hitter, had .307 average during the season. I've said this before. Ball 1 on the inside, slider. During 150 games, he averaged .307. That is really, really good hitting. Clevenger pops one up, and that's a good hit by McMahon. That could be a double. I think that will be a double. Could it be a triple? Oh, it could have been. McMahon gets a double in the first inning, and now McMahon's hitting like he did during the season. If we can just get Schwarber to hit that way. Marcus Semien, the home run king of the postseason, is up to bat next. And he'll hit one, and you'll know immediately it's gone. So Marcus Semien's one of my favorite hitters. It's a ball. All right, Marcus Semien, .438, average. Oh, if I could have timed that a little better, that could have been gone. 1 on second, 1 out, bottom of the first. Rockies, Dodgers battling it out in a 2-1 series lead for the Dodgers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Semien just does it again. 2-run blast by Marcus Semien to give the Rockies a 2-0 lead. And this is unbelievable what this guy's doing in the postseason. He just knocked himself and McMahon all the way home. 2-0 lead for the Rockies. The Dodgers are already in a hole. Schwarber is only hitting .067. I just seen a stat. That is terrible. He is one of the best hitters in the game, best hitters in the league. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Semien gives the Rockies an early first inning lead. Could that make it? Nope, it's not going to make it. Come on, Schwarber. 2-0 lead for the Rockies in the bottom of the first. C.J. Cron hitting .214 up to bat in the postseason. Ball 1 on the inside of the zone. Clevenger, C.J. Cron is 0-3 in the last game. Clevenger is not a very good pitcher. I will agree with that. Huge game here, though. The Rockies have to win this game to go back to L.A. That's a terrible hit, and that's an easy out. If that was Tim LaCastro, that would have been an easy base hit for the other team. But Marcus Semien steps up to the plate and says, I am going to continue my dominance of the postseason, and he surely has done that. There has been no player on our team more dominant than Marcus Semien has been this season when it comes to the postseason. Now, during the regular season, it was Schwarber. During the postseason, though, it's been Marcus Semien. 0-1 count. Will Smith was a 2022 All-Star as we are headed towards 2023 in Season 3. Ooh, come on. Can we get over there? Can we get over there? Schwarber. No, he's too slow, and that's going to be a double, maybe a triple. Yeah, I think it's going to be a triple. Yep, it's a triple. Oh, what a nasty hit. Schwarber just was not fast enough, and we had everybody on the field on the other side of the field. So Schwarber could not get there. If that was Laureano, on the other hand, in right field, then yeah, I think we would have got it. Strike 1. No outs, 1 on third. 2-0 lead for the Rockies right now, and there's a foul ball. 1-2 count quickly. I can get through these games so fast if I wanted to, guys. Easy pop fly, and this one is not going to allow anybody to go home. If he tries, we got him right there. So 2-0, 1 out, top of the second, triple hit earlier. Darno is our catcher today. He's another home run hitter just like Diaz. They both are about the same to me. I don't call that a foul. I can't believe he swung at that. Edwin Rios swings at that one. Strike 2. What a pitch by Wainwright, getting them with ball and droppers. Ball 1, 1-2 count, 1 out. Broke bat. Easy out. No, it pulled him off the plate. And that's another error for Ryan McMahon. It pulled Crone off the plate. Now there is 1 out, 2 on, top of the second. Cody Bellinger's 500 is up to bat. That is ridiculous. Good pitching, terrible defense. That is the problem the Rockies are having here today against the Dodgers, who lead the series 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Good pitching by Wainwright. And look at Darno giving him his nod of approval. Ball 1. 1-2 count, 1 out, top of the second, 1 on first, 1 on third, because of a ridiculous error. And that's a double play, and that ends the second. We didn't allow him to get anything. Beautiful job by Tim LaCastro with his little pitch. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Simeon on second, all the way to Crone, and that ends that inning. And we will head to the third, bottom of the second. Connor Joe hitting .357 during the postseason. He'll be up to bat against Clevenger. If he could have just hit that on time. If he would have just hit that on time, that would have been gone. But that's an out, quick out. Bottom of the second, 2-0 lead for the Rockies. Darno, who has yet to play or yet to get a hit during the postseason, is up to bat. Darno, deep, high hit. It's not going to be too far, and it's going to be an easy center fielder catch. So the second inning has went by quite fast, if you ask me. Atlanta done swept the Reds. The Yankees swept the A's. Houston leads the Sox 2-1, and the Dodgers lead the Rockies 2-1 in the playoffs so far. Tim LaCastro is up to bat now. He's hitting .286 in the postseason. Had his best game of the year last game. And that's not going to... he's too fast for you to pull that, and that's safe. He's going to get a single. He tried to do the diving stuff and get up and throw it real quick. LaCastro will already be at first base. So we got 1 on, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. Now we have Wainwright up to bat, who can't bunt because we get 2 outs. So, but he hits one right where it needed to be hit. Wainwright gets a hit. My goodness, the Rockies' bats are on fire right at this moment. Even our pitcher is getting hits, and now comes Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 today, but had a great postseason so far. Foul ball. I'm desperate for a home run with Laureano. He hit one not long ago. He's 421 in the postseason. All my fingers are injured from work, so just so you guys know if I'm playing weird or... That's going to be an easy out, and we're going to end the second inning, go to the third. Rockies up 2-0, looking to maintain that lead, and that's really where it comes down to are we going to maintain the lead or not? And hopefully we do. Hopefully we do, as Garrett Clevenger will be up to bat. I think we can take care of him pretty quickly. Ball 1. Adam Wainwright pitching fairly decent. I've seen better, but he's pitching decent. 2 balls. Nobody's biting those curveballs as we go to the bullpen. I think Stanek will be about ready, ain't he? He's still not ready. Oliver Perez is, though. But Stanek and Joe Smith will warm up right now just to have them there. There we go. 2-1 count. Strike 2. What a pitch by Wainwright. Can we get another one? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Nope. And I don't think Loriano's going to be able to catch up with that one. No. And that's going to be a triple, too. Yep, that's going to be a triple. Huge triple for the Dodgers, as we are having our issues out in the outfield. What is up, Mr. Love? So happy that you came by to say hi. As we are in this series with the Dodgers, the NLDS, we are down 2-1 in the series, but we just got a victory in the last game. Looking to get our other one so we can go back to LA and try to win this series, but we're not going to do it that way. Not going to do it that way. As soon as the game's over, honey. It's not been hours. I didn't know it was bothering anybody. All right, so guys, it's 2-0. 2-1. One on first, one on second. Top of the third inning, no outs. This is not looking good for the Rockies so far. It's 2-1 game. This has been one of the worst innings Wainwright's pitched yet. 2 ball. There's a foul ball. Makes it a strike. 2-1 count. There's another strike by Wainwright. Good pitch. Ball. Full count. Foul ball. Keeps it at a full count. So we're in the top of the third with no outs. Pop fly. That's going to be a foul, but Schwarber can't get there in time. 2022. This is 2021. The game 2021, but I'm in season 2 and we're already in the playoffs, so we really did a good job rebuilding this squad. Last season we went 59 and 103. This season we're looking, well, we went 87 or 88 or something, I can't remember, but we got to the wild card, beat the Mets. Now we're playing the Dodgers. They went up 2-0. We just now got a victory against them. And hopefully we can get one more and keep our series alive. Keep our playoff hopes alive, really. Foul ball. 1-1 count. 1 out. Top of the third inning. Foul ball. That's a good hit, but it looks like Connor Joe will handle that one, and that'll be the second out. Just daring somebody to run. He's not going to get his wish. So we got 2 outs in the top of the third. 2-1 lead for the Rockies. Yeah, the A's on my franchise just got swept by the Yankees on the other side of the playoff bracket. So we're one of the few teams that didn't get swept. Nice pitch by Wainwright right down the middle. Darno gives him the old nod of approval. Ball 1. We got a 1-1 count. My camera broke, so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. And Schwarber's too slow. He's too slow. He's just too slow. And they're going to tie the game up with that right there. That is just crazy talk. My goodness gracious. No, they get the lead 3-2. The Dodgers just take the lead 3-2. I thought they only had 2 on base. I wasn't paying much attention. Come on now, get it. Castro's one of the worst fielders on my team. Sounds cool, man. Sounds cool. I've got I want to play about 5 seasons of this and switch to 22 or 23, whichever. If 23's out, I'll probably switch to that. McMahon, no, that's not going to go. Is it going? No, it ain't going to go deep enough. He got a good piece of it, but it just wasn't deep enough, and there's the first out in the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
All right, man. Let me know if you can find it. I would, you know, it's one of my things. I like to have my little face up there in the corner. Marcus Semien hit a home run earlier. Can he get another one? Yeah, I think he can. How deep will it go? Semien hits another home run to tie the game up at 3 apiece. That is his second home run of the game, and that's like his 6th or 7th home run of the postseason. Well, it's all right because I like saying my mug. But the only thing I don't like about the camera is I look at myself a lot up there in the corner, and it can cause mistakes. And Semien ties the game 3-3 with his second home run today. He is just blasting them. 1 out in the bottom of the third, and there's, oh, that was a good pitch. Clevenger with an inside curveball, 83 mile per hour. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that one. 1-1, 0-2 count. I thought it was 1-1 count, but 0-2 count. We're tied at 3 in the bottom of the third inning, 1 out. Schwarber's had the worst postseason you could ever imagine. And that'll be a 1-2 count. Schwarber has just not found his footing in the postseason like he did in the regular season. Yep, that's not going to do it. It's going to be an easy out, and that's going to be the second out here in the bottom of the third. Rockies, Dodgers tied at 3 apiece here in Coors Field. Rockies looking to win to keep the playoffs alive. Dodgers looking to win to get this series over with. C.J. Cron's 0 for 1 today, but he can do what he has to do when he needs to do. Nice pitch, forcing fastball low in the zone, but strike nonetheless. And then there's a little hit, and it'll fly right into the glove of the shortstop, or the second base. Marcus Semien, home run hitter. Just the whole postseason, he's done nothing but hit home runs. You can't beat that for Marcus Semien. He had a average, to say the least, regular season, but this postseason he has been blasting them as Edwin Rios is 0 for 1 today. Adam Wainwright will line up to pitch to him. Ball 1 low. That's an inside ball. 2-0 count. Wainwright having his issues as I drop everything in my path here. That was a beautiful sinker, and that was a strike. So 2-1 count on Edwin Rios. And that's a little curveball. Should be a pretty simple routine out. And that'll be the first out in the top of the 4th inning. Dodgers, Rockies tied at 3 apiece here. The Rockies season is alive, or is at stake, whereas the Dodgers are just trying to get some rest before they play the Braves in the NLCS. If that happens. But the Rockies are going to try to say something about that. Good pitch by Wainwright, strike 1. And there's a ball, or a foul ball. Wainwright's got 19 balls and 39 strikes in this game. He's pitching like somebody he usually don't pitch this well, and that is a massive hit, but I think Schwarber can get to it at the warning track, and he does. That'll be the second out in the top of the 4th inning. Schwarber, good catch. Chased it down. He's not the fastest out there, but if you can get one out his direction, he's not going to drop it. Garrett Clevenger, the pitcher, he gets him a base hit. Nice base hit by Clevenger. And 2 outs, 1 on first, top of the 4th inning. The Rockies looking to maintain. Ball, but that was barely a ball, a curveball in the outside corner. Strike one. Nice pitch by Wainwright. He's pitching fairly well today, if I had to say so myself. Yep, that was another base hit. So now he's starting to have his issues as he's got 2 on, 2 outs, top of the 4th, tied ball game. That is not, come on, umpire, give me a break. Strike one, nice pitch there, little sinker. Then that's a foul ball, makes it a 1-2 count. So if we can get one more strike here and end this inning quickly, we're not going to, and Schwarber's not fast enough to catch that one, and that's going to give them the lead, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to go up maybe 5-3. Yep, it's going to be 5-3. Not a good job there at all, and Schwarber is just so slow in that right field that there was no way for him to get that. Out of control throw there. 5-3 lead for the Dodgers as they're looking to just end this series. The Rockies are looking to stay alive. And yes, I know my pitcher's tired, but I gotta wait. Yeah, they're figuring him out pretty quickly. I'm gonna have to switch it up here in a minute. Please foul, please foul, please federal. Okay. 2-1 count. Good job there by Wainwright. No, could have been uglier. Foul ball makes it a 2-2 count. 2 outs, top of the 4th, 5-3 lead for the Dodgers. Another foul ball. Mookie Betts is a problem for us, but we can handle him as long as he don't get a hold of one. He's out of there, and another strikeout by Wainwright. We're going to the bottom of the 4th, where the Rockies are going to look to try to regain the lead or tie at least, with Connor Joe leading us off. Connor Joe is 0 for 1 today as Clevenger has not had his best game. I shouldn't have swung at that. That's going to be an out. My goodness. I should have laid off that one. I didn't.
The batter, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud will be up to bat now. He's known for some home runs here and there. He's not done much in the postseason, but it's really because Elias Diaz has played most of the postseason. Nice pitch, forcing fastball, strike one. 0-1 count, 1 out, bottom of the 4th, 5-3 lead for the Dodgers. There's a nice hit, and d'Arnaud gets it first. So d'Arnaud gets himself on first. He'll be at the, if we hit a home run, he would be the tie, or the, I don't know how to explain it anymore. I'm so tired. The Castro's 1 for 1 today. He got him a nice hit earlier. And it's not going to do it. It's going to be a double play, and that's going to end the inning. We're going to the 5th inning, losing. Trey Turner with a great play. Max Muncy's up to bat, and Wainwright's coming out probably after this pitch here. I was trying to wait until we needed a different hitter, but if he pitches like he did last inning, I'll have to take him out now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nice. Foul ball. Forcing fastball at 88 miles per hour. It's not that fast, but it is what it is. Foul ball again. Max Muncy, the king of foul balling. Go a little different with this one. And there's a deep one. I don't think Schwarber can get to it. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. All right. 1 out in the top of the 5th. Good job by Kyle Schwarber. Now, Ramon Laureano, on the other hand, is very fast in that outfield. He can really do some damage. Will Smith. Ball 1. Okay. Nice pop fly there. Should be easy for d'Arnaud to catch that one. And it will be. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. 5-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Rockies. Rockies have to win this game or their season's over. Bottom line. Dodgers need to win this game to get a break before they have to play a really good Braves team. So you're looking at both teams that desperately need a victory. That's a strike. He went across the plate. Thank you very much. 0-2 count. Top of the 5th inning. Oh, come on, umpire. Come on, man. Oh, I think Laureano's fast enough to get there. Yes, he is, and that ends the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Rockies allowed no scoring there, no scoring, but this will give us a chance to bring in Albert Pujols. Yes, he don't play. They made him bad on this game, but he can still hit home runs, and that's what I'm looking for as Clevenger lines it up. Swing and a miss, strike one. That curveball fell right in front of the plate. 0-1 count here in the bottom of the 5th. Rockies down by 2. Nice hit by Pujols. He's going to get himself to maybe a double. He's just so slow. 0 speed. He did get a double, though. Ramon Laureano's 0 for 2 today, but he's had a good postseason so far. Got one on second. We could tie the game here. Not that way, though. Go back to second, Pujols. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning. Rockies' season is on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Season is on the line. If they lose this game, their season is over. Ryan McMahon up to bat with 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Pujols on second. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Nice curveball. Inside ball. 1-1 count. 5-3 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies have 1 on second. 1 at bat. Clevenger winds up. Another foul ball. 1-2 count. McMahon swings at the slider on the inside. Just a tad bit late. Oh, why did I swing at that? Why did I swing at that? I knew that was going to be an out-of-control pitch, and I still did it. Sometimes you just can't. But speaking of home run hitters, this guy could tie the game for us right here, right now, as Clevenger has had his issues with Semien. And I swung at that one, too, and I think they're probably going to try to intentionally walk Marcus Semien, who has been on fire this postseason. I swung at it again. I don't know what the umps are going to call, though. It's so hard to judge when they're in that middle of the zone area. Yeah, Pujols ain't stealing nothing. You ain't got to worry about that. 1-2 count, 5-3 lead. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th inning. Two count. Good job by Semien that time. Chasing. Semien has had home run after home run every game this season in this series. Foul ball, keeps himself alive. 2-2 count. That would have been a ball probably, but you never know with these umpires and the way they call. Another foul ball. That would have been a ball. It wasn't even near the zone. 2-2 count. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. Garrett Clevenger versus Marcus Semien. We got 1 on second. Albert Pujols. Ball 3, full count. Curveball way outside. Schwarber is on deck. Let's see what Clevenger throws here on pitch 44. That's a walk, and Semien will walk himself to first. So that gets the tying run on and 1 on second with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Schwarber has had a terrible postseason. I think he's only got 1 hit. He's 1 of 13 in this series. I don't know what he did against the Mets, but he has got to start turning it on here. He had a great regular season, terrible postseason. Let's see what he can do against Clevenger. That's a nice hit. That was terrible. It's like I didn't know Pujols' speed was a 0. Get out of here with that nonsense. We'll bring Joe Smith in real quick. Finish him out. 5-3 lead for the Dodgers. We're in the 6th inning. What's the problem?
The door fell on me.
All right. Let's see if Joe Smith can give us anything that Wainwright could not. Rockies are running out of time to tie this game here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nice pitching by Joe Smith. That should be an easy pickup and out. So there's the first out in the top of the 6th. But Castro with beautiful fielding that time. He's been known to have his issues fielding. Pop fly should be easy for Connor Joe to take care of that, and he will do so. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. So the Rockies just got to keep playing defense, and hopefully somebody can give us either a tie or a lead here soon, as Garrett Cliffinger, who they're going to leave in the game, is up to bat. Strike 1. Nice slider by Joe Smith. Fastball gives him another strike. Clevenger not swinging at nothing right now. Swung at that one, and it's going to be an easy base hit. I cannot believe Clevenger has been on base twice in this game, as he is the pitcher. And the pitchers usually don't get themselves on base. See, now I don't agree that that was a ball, but they called it a ball. That's why I don't ever trust the umpires' calls on these games, ever. There's a strike, 1-2 count. 2 outs, top the 6th inning. Rockies looking to keep their season alive, but they're not going to do it the way they're playing right now. And he's out of there. So we're going to the bottom of the 6th. C.J. Cron, Connor Joe, and Travis Darnall all up to bat. C.J. Cron has went down to a 187 this postseason, but he started off doing really good. 5-3. Nice hit by Cron, but how deep will it go? Not deep enough. And there's the first out. Mookie Betts chased that one down. Connor Joe, 3 for 12 in this series, but he's had a pretty good go at it this postseason. Ball 1 on the outside. Clevenger is still pitching. The Dodgers have not subbed him out yet. Nice hit, but it's going to be a nice fielding by their shortstop. So there you go. 2 outs quickly. We're about to head to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Darno, he has a single in the 4th. He is 1 for 2. Let's see what he can do here. Swing and a miss, up high. Clevenger still pitching like he's freshly out of the gates. I don't understand that, but he's on pitch 50. Darno waited a little late on that one. This 6th inning has flown by. That should have been it. He should have just stood there. I'd have took that hit. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th, 1-2 count. Darno up to bat. That's going to be an easy one. So there it goes. 5-3 still going to the 7th inning here. And now we got A.J. Pollock to deal with, and Joe Smith still pitching. Ball 1 on the inside. There's a foul ball, makes it a 1-1 count. A.J. Pollock, known for his great foul ball experiences. Anybody else would have swung at that. There wasn't nothing we could do about that situation. That's going to be a single in the top of the 7th, no outs. 1 on first. There's what? Mookie Betts is 0 for 3 in this game, but that was a strike. Why did I hit triangle, dude? Well, we got a stolen base. 1-2 count, top of the 7th, 1 on second. I hit triangle and it threw it to third base. You tell me, I don't know. Can Riano get over there in time? Yes, he can. He's so fast. And they're going to have a They get it. Well, he gets the third, but 1 out in the top of the 7th. There's a pop fly. This should give them another run here. Yep, it's going to give them another run. It's 6-3. Dodgers lead the Rockies. This could be the season, guys, right here. It would take a miracle comeback for the Rockies to come. And he's safe. My goodness. Foul ball. Corey Seager's 0 for 3 today. Oh my gosh, that covered most of the strike zone. They still didn't call a strike. Oh my gosh, these guys are playing like absolute garbage on defense. Nobody can do anything, and I don't understand it, but it's 6-3. Dodgers lead the Rockies. We'll end the 7th inning, but now we have to try to come up with 3 runs to even stay in this game. And I don't know if that'll happen or not, guys. The way we've been playing today, I don't think so. Tim LeCastro is 1 for 2 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Foul ball. I thought I could catch the end of the bat there. It didn't happen. But good timing. He got hit. He's going to base. So there you go. Hit right in the thigh. As we are in, they're going to bring in somebody else. They're going to bring in Phil Bickford. We hate Phil Bickford. And we're going to bring in Michael Villalobos, who's yet to see any postseason play at all. Bottom of the 7th inning, 6-3. Dodgers lead the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two innings to go to see if the Rockies season will continue or not. Ball up high. One count, bottom of the 7th. Another crazy pitch by Bickford. 2-1 count. Bickford is a slow pitcher. Foul ball. Makes it a 2-2 count. Villalobos. Hasn't got a lot of playing time during the postseason, but it's hard when you got Tim LeCastro in his position. Oh, that would have been a perfect hit had he swung on time. That would have been a home run. Instead, it'll be a 2-2 count. No outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. And I chased that one, makes it a first out. Villalobos strikes out. Ramon Laureano will be up to bat. 1 out, the bottom of the 7th inning. Bickford looks, winds, foul ball. 0-1 count. 1 on first, bottom of the 7th. 6-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Rockies. Another insane pitch by Bickford. He's throwing a lot of those. One count now. 2-1 count. Bickford, not the best pitcher in the world, obviously. Oh, that just wasn't enough to get by the first baseman. We're going to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, down 3. And now we're going to warm up Carlos Estevez. Warm up. We're going to put in Oliver Perez here in the 8th inning. Let's see what we can do with him. Ball 1 first. So we got a top of the 8th inning, no outs, ball 1. It's a 6-3 lead for the Dodgers. Looks like the Rockies season could end here tonight. Strike 1 on Cody Bellinger. But we went a lot farther this season than anybody expected us to go after a 59 and 103 season last year. So we've done a lot better. We've really done a lot with rebuilding. I think our biggest issue and the things that we need to fix is pitching, starting pitchers especially. We have 3 good ones. The rest of them are not that good. We also need better relief pitchers. So I think what we'll focus on this offseason is pitching. Whereas last offseason we focused on batting, this offseason we'll focus on pitching. 3-2 count, top of the 8th, no outs. 6-3 lead for the Dodgers. I want to go after some really good pitchers. I still want Barrios to be our ace. And then I still want Alex Wood, and I still want Antonio Sensatella. But besides that, the other ones can go. I mean, I don't care. I just want to get some pitchers in there that can do it. And there's a strikeout by Perez, so that'll be the first out of the 8th inning. We go Rojas hitting 500. There's a strike. Nice pitch there. And that's going to be a base hit. Foul ball. 0-1 count. We got one on first, one out, top of the 8th. Amanda, honey, what is wrong? Huh? What's wrong? I'm trying to hurry. Strike another strikeout by Perez. Good job. Top of the 8th inning. Foul ball, 0-1 count. What is wrong? Strike 1, strike 2. Good pitching by Perez here in the 8th. Only one more inning to go after this. Foul ball after foul ball. And that's out of here. That is out of here. That's gone. Yeah. Make it a 8-3 lead for the Dodgers. This game is over, folks. Laureano will catch this one. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning, guys. We're down by 5, and we can't even get 3 runs. As McMahon's up to bat. 8-3. Dodgers just hammering the Rockies here in Coors Field. Nice hit, but nice catch. Just not a very good showing today for the Rockies, and the Dodgers offense just too powerful. The Rockies still need that pitching threat that they don't have. That's the thing. They don't have that pitching threat, and they need pitchers. We have 3 good ones, and they can't play every game. The thing that doesn't make no sense is I saved Barrios just in case we had a game 5, or I could have just played him today. And would we have won? I don't know. But then who would have played game 5? Aaron Lupin pitching his 5th pitch. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning with 1 out. 8-3 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies just cannot keep it together.
Nope.
And this offseason, that's what we're going to do. We're going after some hardcore pitchers that can get the job done. Foul ball again. Simeon just foul after foul, keeps himself alive. He's 2 for 2 today. 2-1 lead for the Dodgers in the series. 8-3 lead for the Dodgers in the game. And he just got struck out. Aaron Loop is a great pitcher. No doubt about it. Kyle Schwarber's 1 for 3 with a single in the 5th inning. 8-3 lead for the Dodgers. Rockies losing badly. Oh, why would I swing at that? And there's a foul ball, makes it an 0-2 count. Rockies season looks like it's coming to a halt here in Coors Field. At least it's ending at home. And we're going to the 9th inning, ladies and gentlemen. 9th inning, 8-3 lead for the Dodgers over the Rockies. Ball 1. Perez still in there pitching. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Top of the 9th inning. Last inning of the game. That's a deep one. I don't know if Joe can make it. Can he make it? No, Joe can't make it, and that's a ground rule double for the Dodgers. That's all they needed. Foul ball. What is wrong, baby? What's wrong? What happened? Foul ball, 0-2 count. Foul ball, 1-2 count. Top of the 9th, 1 on 2nd. Rockies having their issues. 1-2 count, foul ball again. It just keeps on, same cycle. And that's going to be a homer probably. That's going to give them a bigger lead, 9-3. And guys, I think this is going to do it. No outs, top of the 9th inning, 9-3 lead. Rockies just got hammered here live. And I think that's going to do it, guys. Ten to 3 is the score right now. We'd have to get 7. Dodgers win 10-3. Ladies and gentlemen, our season is over. The Dodgers will head on to play the Braves in the NLDS. But the Rockies had a season to remember after having a terrible season last season. If you go back and watch episodes 1 through 30, you'll see how bad last season really was for the Rockies and how far we've came. So now we just got that extra step to take to get us past this level. And that would be finding pitchers. Finding pitchers that can pitch good. Not just having 1 or 2 good pitchers, but having all 5 starting pitchers good. So that'll end the Rockies season, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here today. Next episode, episode 63, will be the off season. We'll also figure out who won the World Series. And we'll go and look for pitchers. Real pitchers. We have Jose Barrios. We have Alex Wood. We have Antonio Sensatella, but we need 2 more really good pitchers to become a contender in the MLB. Our season is officially over. So we will have to sim to the off season when we come back, and when we do that, you guys will get to go through the whole phase. The roster, I'm hoping, stays very similar to what it looks like now with Semien, Barrios, Loreno, Schwarber, but I want to have a couple more pitchers up here in the upper echelon of our team. So hopefully that will happen as the Rockies season comes to an end after a 3-1 series defeat by the Dodgers. So I appreciate you guys joining me. I was wanting to get this playoff game over with ASAP, and we did. I was hoping to even make it to the NLCS, but that didn't happen. So we will spend our offseason looking for starting pitchers. Guys, joining me, episode 63, offseason, Rockies franchise. It's coming soon. I don't know when I'll do it, but it's coming soon. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting me. And I love you. Have a good one. Peace.